Hey everyone. Let me see what I'm doing here. Hang tight. So glad y'all are here. Let's see. Let me go to more live on Facebook. Hang tight, everyone. I shall return. All right. And we are going to group Generations of Joy. Okay. Go live. Let's make live stream. Okay. Hang tight.
Hey, Blair.
Hey, everyone. All right. Hey, hang tight. I'm going to have to turn off Facebook. So just hold on one second.
Hey, Blair.
Hey, everyone. All right. Hey, hang tight. I'm going to have to turn off Facebook. So just hold on one second.
Hey, Blair.
Hey, everyone. All right. Hey, hang tight. All right. Can everybody hear me now? Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Okay, great. Hi, everyone. All right, well, we did it. We are live. We are coming at you live, and we are also streaming live into Generations of Joy. So excited that we can bring this to you. We can do this live for you, and then it will be forever in Generations of Joy. So you can go back, you can replay it. You're going to learn so much tonight in what we have planned for you in this one little hour. And we just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for jumping in with us. Welcome to our second annual Beauty Bash. This is back to school time, and this is the perfect time to start thinking about transitioning, skin, makeup. We now have hair. Who would have ever dreamed we would have had hair? But if you're jumping on, and so many of you are, please, please, please let us know who your beauty guide is that invited you to the event so that we can put your name in for prizes. We want to put everyone in for prizes. So go to your chat box. If you're on live, you are going to be in for this amazing Ricky Cutie, which you're going to want. It is professional lighting at your fingertips. It's the most amazing tool for doing makeup in the dark that you'll ever have, or just having professional lighting with you at your disposal whenever you need to. It's rechargeable. I was just charging mine up, so I'll show it to you at the end. But so please let us know who invited you here so that we know you're in for these prizes, and we will have something else we ask at the end. So stick with us for this 1 hour, but we want to thank you, thank you, thank you. If it wasn't for you, our amazing supportive customers, we wouldn't even be here sharing this line with you, this amazing line that we found out of New York City. If this is your first time, whether you're on Facebook Live, you can comment on Facebook, or whether you're here with us live, if this is your first time, will you just put new in the comments and let us know that where you're watching from? Where are you watching from? Everybody out there, where are you watching from? We want to know where you're from. And again, we want to know who your beauty guide is, because we want to make sure that you get your 10% off coupon code. This is something brand new to Lime Life. We've never had it before. We have coupons available for those that are here at the live event. If you watch it in the next 24 hours, we will still have a coupon for you. So you'll be able to watch this for 24 hours in our Facebook group in Generations of Joy. And you might not know this, but we have done hundreds, if not more, events in Generations of Joy. It was formerly known as Better Than Martha. And before that, when COVID hit, we started this community. It was called Beauty on a Budget. You guys might remember that. We did everything by Zoom. So if you guys have been to any of our events before, just put events. Like if you come to these on a regular basis, just put events, because we just want to thank you, because without you, again, we wouldn't be doing what we love to do. But my name is Blair Billings. I have been with this amazing Pro Beauty brand now for 6 years out of New York City. It was the best decision ever. It has changed my skin. It has changed my life. It has changed the people I get to be friends with and hang out with all the time. And yeah, it's just an incredible business that has allowed me to be a brand new grandmother this year. George turns 1 tomorrow, which is mind-blowing to me how fast a year goes by. But my grandson is the love of my life. Many of us you'll hear from tonight are grands, and we love that we get to do this and enjoy our family first and put our business not first, which is a good thing because this is what we do full time. I never knew I would be doing this as a business. It was not something I thought about, but it fell in my lap. And here I am. And next week on Friday, headed for our first beach vacation with George. So we're so excited that we have that freedom. We have that flexibility. I paid for the condo. We're staying in our favorite place that's way overpriced, but we get to do that because there's so much freedom that this business has given me as I've been here for a very long time. But I do work the business full-time, but 95% of the women in our community are part-time. And they just love it because of the support and all the incredible women we surround ourselves with. But direct sales is something totally out of the box for most people. And it truly just gives you I don't know, it's a sense of purpose, and it's turned into this incredible life-changing experience. So we're so excited you're here. So if you're here, be sure to post in the comments who your amazing beauty guide is so that you get credit for being here tonight. We are just so excited to see you. Thank you so much for everybody being on live, and be sure to follow along for this 1 hour, this power hour of skin, makeup, now hair, this crazy way that you can get all of our favorite enduring lip colors for like 6 of them for the price of 2. So we're going to share that with you. Some incredible offers. We want you to have your coupon code so that you can shop with that discount. We want you to get the free gift. We want you to have free shipping. We love all that Lime Life has provided us with, all these tools so that you can, feel great about shopping, just getting rewarded for shopping. So we love that. All right, so we have a lot to talk about tonight. We have a whole lot to talk about tonight. We are talking all things skin, a little bit of hair first. I will tell you one thing I love about Lime Life is the surprise and delight. I got another, I don't know what I did to earn my second one, but I got another. I must have done 2 things right last month because I got my second thing of this incredible one condition. And I will tell you, my hair never looks like this on day 2. I haven't curled it. I haven't touched it. We're actually going to come live this weekend with a few more really cool things about this hair product because there's nothing like it on the market. And I'm going to tell you, a conditioner is just like a Band-Aid. This right here has already completely changed the texture of my skin. I was telling my mother about it tonight, how it's got the biotin, it's got the strengthener, all the things. And she's like, just order me one. Just order me one. And so for $35, you should get your hands on one. Once it sells out, we're not going to see it again probably till Christmas. And we're halfway through our inventory now. And we've only been live really for a day. So grab yourself one, listen to what all these amazing women have to share with you. So we have 3 incredible women. We have the amazing Kathy Maples, who's going to start us off with skin. And then we're going to move on to makeup with the beautiful Shannon Taylor. And then we're going to move on to why you want to get 6 lip colors in your hands that are best-selling shades for the price of 2. So we're going to get you in on some of these crazy deals. But in order to win this guy, you got to be present. You need to ask questions. You need to put who your beauty guide is that invited you here, who you're a guest of. Or if you're a beauty guide, just say, I'm a beauty guide and I'm so excited to be here because this is a constant learning experience for us. That's why we love doing these events. And we've kind of been on hiatus for the last couple months, but this is our relaunch. When we hit close to the holidays, we have the most amazing how many of y'all been to our holiday event that we do on Black Friday? That is like 2 days of amazing ideas for the holidays. Yes, we throw in some Lime Life, but we learn all about the cool traditions and things that we love about Christmas from just amazing women all over the country. So that's what's so beautiful is that here we are, 41 of us all together as if we're in one room. It's just a beautiful thing. So I'm going to turn this over to the amazing Kathy Maples. I'm going to make her big on the screen because I want you to see and hear everything she has to say. And Kathy, I am going to let you take it away. The beautiful Kathy Maples.
Hey, everybody.
Blair, just on your tooth, just a little lipstick on your tooth. There you go. You got it. You got it down. This corner one. We can't have it. There you go. You got it. We can't.
That happened one time, not to me, but yeah.
You know who you are. We love you. Thank you.
She just protected me. So Blair was talking about the one condition, and I'm actually going to talk about it just a little bit more because it doesn't matter what your hair problem is. I haven't heard one now that it can't fix. I love that. My hair is super thin. Ask Blair, super, super thin. This has totally changed. Like I can go do my hair and it stays. And I'm doing it myself. Like I'm not going somewhere and having it done. This is my work, not somebody
Wow.
else's, because I never could do it. It's so fine, so limp. So I've seen it on frizzy hair. I have seen it on damaged hair. I have seen it on thinning hair. So it makes it look thicker. It makes it have more volume. And there's so many ways that you can apply it. Sometimes I do it after I shower. Sometimes I do it before I shower. Sometimes I do it, right when I'm going to style it. I'm figuring out what my hair needs. And so that's the beautiful thing. And I will just tell you, this is a huge tube for $35. It is the best investment because what woman doesn't want thicker, shinier, really, really shinier. And if you have children, tangles. I have seen so many people help with tangled hair. And also, when you think of masks, sometimes you think of sticky, right? Every one I've ever tried was sticky. This one is like a cream, not sticky at all. See, it just goes right in, which means it's going in and repairing. This is how to get healthy hair. And it also is heat activated, but heat protected. And it helps you not have further damage to your hair. How many of us love to color our hair? We love to highlight our hair. We love to do all those things, but are we feeding our hair? Are we giving it the nutrients? She talked about the Metafoam seed oil, the biotin, and it has other proteins. All I can say, it came out to the public yesterday. All of you all need to check with your beauty guide and get that immediately.
It's,
So
it's,
now,
it's and you only need the size of a dime. And I feel like it's like skincare for our scalp and our hair.
definitely.
It's like skincare for our hair. Like who dreamed we would have this? Not me.
And also, you don't have to wash your hair as much, I think. Like you just said, like the next day, you can deal with your hair when it's dirty with it in there. It's crazy. So we're talking about aging in reverse. And I get super excited about that because I'm on my 7th year. And when we came into this company, we didn't even have a night cream. We didn't have an eye cream. And I really had my doubts whether this was going to work or not. I was like, Blair, what are we going to do? There's like 5 anti-aging products, maybe 3. But I can tell you, we didn't know what we didn't know. And that was that plant-based products can be powerful if they're done correctly. And that I'm only going to talk about 5 bundles because bundles go together. I'm 70 years old. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. And if I didn't have these products, I don't even know what my face would look like. So you're probably not going to want all 5 bundles, but your beauty guide can guide you into what is best for you. But you might want all of them after I talk to you about them. So you're going to age in reverse. Make sure you take pictures because you're not going to believe the difference. And sometimes the difference after one time. We do have other skincare, lots of it. We have other cleansers. We have things like that. Tonight, I'm primarily talking about aging in reverse. So let's talk about first, because this is everybody's favorite, and we did not have this when we joined, is midnight oil. Who out there loves, if you're on there and you already use this, drop us some reasons why everybody needs this. And it has become my daytime and my nighttime. At first, I was like, no, I'm leaving that for nighttime. Then everybody started using it day and night. And I'm like, why would I not? Because let's talk about the cleanser for a minute. I may have to refer to my notes. I don't know everything. Okay. So marula oil, I love what it talks about marula oil with the free radical protection and the antioxidants. It fights early aging. Enough said, right? I mean, enough said. That is the cleanser. And it has a graduated pump. It doesn't take that much, but it feels like you're at a high-end spa. And I think it just, I don't know, there's just something luxurious about that cleanser, the way it smells. So it says it fights, I got to read this, fights the sign of aging, hormonal change, dark spots, wrinkles, dry patches, acne, loss of hydration. Does it make you want to order it? Yes. So, and I love this part so much. We still hand harvest that in Africa, villages in Africa. We do not chemically cold press it. We cold press it to protect the integrity of the product. So it is almost like, because they do it right there, it is like the freshest marula oil you can have without additives when you get this. I love it. I love the way it takes off makeup. It's your spa. It is your spa. You use that as your spa. And it helps when you get older. I am learning this. Collagen boosting is so important. This one boosts collagen. If you are not my age yet, just know you need to boost all collagen production and promote youthful glow. Don't we all want that? Then you get the serum. See, you can't have one without the other, because the serum, it really helps reverse the sign of aging, hyperpigmentation, just like the other one. But this one has a lot of anti-inflammatory, which we need for our skin. So this one is like magic. Do not ever skip this little bottle. Who loves the serum? I mean, the serum, and it just takes a little bit. It's a dropper, and this is like magic oil, you all. Let me see so it says protects against environment, moisturizing facial serum. They both, because of the marula oil, do about the same thing, but serums go deeper. This is your cleanser, and this is more of your anti-aging property. So remember, I said bundles work better together and you save money at the same time. So you need both of those. Now, okay, we did have this when I joined. This is like what we had. This was our anti-aging. This is it. We had Iorize, which I'm not going to talk about tonight, but we had Sotox and One Drop Wonder. And I was like, Blair. But then I took pictures. And after a week, it was crazy, because Sotox, and I use this twice a day. Like, this is my thing. This is a Saji mushroom product, which we all know helps with fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, dark spots. So it's a brightener, a tightener, and a brightener. But when you pair it with One Drop Wonder, which is 100% Pomifera oil with no additives, there's Pomifera oil out there, but it is not 100% cold pressed Pomifera oil. This is a carrier oil. It's also antifungal, let me see, there's so many anti that it is. Let's see. So it helps with the depth of the wrinkle. It is antioxidant, antibacterial, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, anti-everything. People put it on diaper rash, no kidding, or burns, rosacea, eczema, you name it. But when you are working with things like this, you want these to go deep. So I use the serum and I use the Sotox and the One Drop Wonder. And once you start using Sotox, because we call it our Botox, but I'm really not supposed to say that, it helps with facial expressions. It helps with fine lines, wrinkles. So make sure you take pictures though, because we forget until we actually see it, how much it really is doing. Now, the next one just came, it's its year anniversary. These are not in order of usage. Get with your beauty guide for that. This is its year anniversary, and we did not have an eye cream. It took them 3 years to make an eye cream. And the reason why, they did not want just an eye cream. They wanted so much more than an eye cream. And that's why we have, I believe, HydraCloud. It has injection-like benefits. It is the silkiest. And make sure Blair and I did it only on one side for a while, and because you can use it on expression lines. And if you use Line Life Foundation, you definitely need to, because when they create something, they create it with our foundation and makeup in mind. So you're not going to have the wrinkle around your concealer and things like that. But it is the creamiest eye cream. And when people try it one time, oh my goodness, you just want, and it lasts forever. There is so much in there. And this one I have been using for probably 4 months. Love it. You see if I forgot anything about that. I'm sure that I did. 3 years, silky smooth. Oh, it is for bags, wrinkles, crow's feet. Who says they have dark circles under their eyes? Women always complain about their eyes. So I believe is the answer to anything going on with your eye. And I put it on the eyelid too, because I do not like crepey eyelids. So I do have them because I'm older, but never think you are too old to reverse the signs of aging. The one thing that you do, you have to be consistent. You can't try it for a day and do it. You have to set up a regimen, and that is what your beauty guide can help you with. And you have to be committed to do it every day. I can't even imagine not doing my skincare. So I only have 2 more for you. So that was the Midnight Oil Set, Sotox and Wonder of Wonder, and that was I Believe. Now, another thing that we did have when I joined and I went crazy about was skin polish. Who out there loves their skin polish? This has cold pressed lemon peel oil, cypress. It smells so lemony, but the most beautiful part, it also has squalene, and squalene helps with wrinkles. So it helps you age gracefully. So not only are you exfoliating, but you are, I don't know, make sure when you're using it, you let it soak in. Don't just jump in there, put it on. There's so much essential oils and extracts in it. You need to put it on, let the white disappear. You know, when you put it on, it's white. And people like think because it is so creamy like butter that it can't exfoliate. It does. And what's perfect about it, it doesn't mess with the lipid layer of your skin. So if you feel like you're getting crepey under here, just rub some of that skin polish under there. It helps me so much because that is where we get dehydrated, and that is where we get the crepey skin under our eyes. This is magic to put it on. And I learned a long time ago, put it on and then take it off with a warm, not totally wet rag washcloth, to get all of that dead skin that's sitting there off. And then take a warm cloth and make it all dissolve. Love it. And then I'm quickly going to tell you about green smoothie because I bet I'm out of time. I don't have anything here. How am I doing? Am I out of time?
You are, but you're doing great. You just got the 2 most important things to do.
I know.
Yeah,
So
go for
this,
it.
I'm going to show you. This came out how long ago? 2 years?
2 years this summer. Yes.
2 years. So this is actually lactic acid, which is still organic, and it is infused with witch hazel. And I can tell you this, especially when you're using any of our products and you need to exfoliate deep, you will see a difference in the depth of your wrinkles the next morning. So you do this right after you cleanse 2 nights a week, all over your face. You do your chest, you do the tops of your shoulders because they are damaged from the sun. And it has little finger pockets. And then I turn it this way and I turn it inside out because I'm not going to waste any. Then you have to wait 15 minutes. Then do your anti-aging. The 15 minutes lets it soak in and do its thing. The next morning, you will see a difference. Make sure you take a picture. You will see a difference. And if you have someone that is suffering from acne, just adding these pads to their regimen, whatever they're using, makes the biggest difference for acne. And then the last thing I have to tell you about, because this actually acts like a natural retinol, this has celery and alfalfa, which help the density and the collagen boosting in your skin. This is my night cream every night. And it's like a gel cream. And I love the fact that it comes out. You get as much as you're supposed to, and it goes right in, but it is the most luxurious feeling. It's called Green Smoothie. This is called Glowing Green Pads. This set together will totally transform your face, and it's a drop-in. So don't throw this away. The next time you use it, it is going to be a drop-in. And I know I went over my time, but I get super excited about anti-aging. And I know a lot of you want to know everything about anti-aging. And that was just 5 bundles. And I really didn't talk enough about the green smoothie, but another time.
Right. And we will be doing this. You will see us here. We'll be doing a spa this month. I mean, we have a lot of things planned that you will get to see and hear and experience more about the skincare. But if you can get together with your beauty guide and experience it, or have her send you samples, we have incredible samples, and we love that we get to let you experience that way. That is just, our samples are incredible. Okay. So we're moving over. We're going into incredible, just some tips and tricks for makeup. And I wanted to tell you, thank you to everybody who gave us so many great ideas of topics you wanted to hear about, because that will become our theme for the week. We will be taking the things you want to learn about, and that's what we will be doing our events around. So just thank you. Keep those ideas coming, because I still have gifts to give away on 2 more of the contests. And then of course tonight. So if you weren't here and you came on late, you need to post so that you can win. Who is your beauty guide? Who are you a guest of? If you're a guest, we want to give some of these gifts to you. Kathy, I don't know if you have the set there.
I do.
Another one of our gifts Kathy has, and it's incredible.
You got to see the inside.
Let me spotlight you really quickly so everyone can see it. Let's go to speaker view. There you are. Now you're big. How fun is that? So that's another one of our grand prizes. That's going to be,
it holds your brushes right up here.
Oh yeah. So cute.
This is like fancy, y'all. And you need to, it's big. You see how big it is?
Nice. And you can put everything in that for travel. I mean, that can be your makeup travel bag, and you will love it. Okay. All right. So now we're going back to gallery. We're going to unpin, and we're looking for Shannon, who there, I see her. I'm so excited. We're going to spotlight her. She is a makeup artist in the Memphis area and fabulous at what she does, fabulous at teaching. And Shannon, you are crystal clear, crystal clear. How did you like the sample of the one condition that you got?
Well, do I have super smooth hair? I feel like
Shiny.
I feel like it looks very shiny and not dull. And I mean, as you can tell, I do highly process my hair. There's quite a bit of bleach that goes into keeping my blonde. So I think that it is going to be a winner for me.
Yay. Awesome. Awesome. What are you going to share with us tonight?
Okay, well, I love that one of the grand prizes is a makeup organizer, not even a makeup bag, but an organizer, because one of the tips that I'm going to give you guys is how to be organized and how to consolidate, right? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I have so many different things that sometimes it just gets all jumbled up and it sits in a corner, and then you don't even know what you have. And it's like, what am I even doing here, right? So I love things organized, and I love keeping it simple. And so I'm going to hit on 2 palettes tonight that you can do your whole face with, your whole face. And I mean, everything, even your lips. Okay. It's all in here in these 2 little guys. So my favorite, and one of the big makeup reasons why I joined this company that Kathy worked with me on in the beginning, as she talked about how we're aging in reverse. Kathy and I started almost 6 years ago together. And when I look back at our pictures, Kathy, it is amazing. You're so right. You're so right about how it's not too late to start your anti-aging, because when I thought we were so cute in the beginning, I look back at those pictures compared to now, and we were not so cute.
I ask myself all the time, what would have happened had we not found this skincare? Because we were all aging. We thought it was normal. We didn't realize there was a way to turn back the hand of time.
Yes. Yes, I completely agree. So part of your makeup, and that Kathy's already told you how to have amazing skin, which only helps your makeup look way better, right? Is that along the way, you're going to moisturize throughout the process of putting your makeup on, okay? And she hit on some of our major, big, awesome things that help your anti-aging, but we're going basic tonight. So I'm going to say that any type of moisturizer that you have, whether it's the Sotox, whether it's the One Drop Wonder or the Cool Balm, that if you guys don't know, in your Amaze box, I want you using this. This does not belong in the corner. This is so soothing. And I did a bad thing and I recently ran out of my One Drop Wonder. So while I was waiting for it to come in, I was like, what can I put with my foundation that's going to feel soothing and cooling and keep it lightweight for this heat wave that we're going through, right? So our Cool Balm is one of those things. But like I said, you can use any of your moisturizers with this. And most of my clients, when I'm doing their foundation, typically I use our Dew Day or our Sotox. But because this is what I had handy, I grabbed my Cool Balm and I found out that my skin loves that. It's really helped clear up my complexion this week using the two together and going a little bit lighter since it's so hot and sticky everywhere. Plus our Cool Balm has medical grade aloe in it. Okay, so don't forget that this isn't just for teenagers. This is for everybody. So use those things that come in your Amaze box. All right, so I put a whole pump of it on there. And I love our Perfect Complexion palette. This is one of the things that Kathy worked with me on in the very beginning was my foundation because I had such terrible skin. I wasn't doing skincare. And so I really needed a full coverage foundation that was going to cover all of my acne. I had some skin cancer spots that I had removed that would just cover all of that, right? So very quickly, you can see how easy this goes on. And I can tell you that this just feels so refreshing and has kind of a spa smell because of the Cool Balm. So you see the difference, red and splotchy versus even, okay? And you're just gonna be so nicely hydrated when you use your moisturizer along with this. You're also gonna have a little bit of a lighter coverage, which when you feel your face, one of the big things about our foundation is that when I'm doing makeup jobs on people, I always have people feel their face. What does that feel like? So one of the things that one of my tips is, along with getting organized and getting rid of those things that don't serve you, you really need to think about how do your products make you feel? How do they feel physically? So touch your face. If it feels cake and thick, like cakey and thicky, I can't talk. Can you tell I've been up since 5:30 this morning? Thick. You don't want it. That doesn't feel good. Use things that are serving you, but that feel great on your skin physically, but also make you feel great mentally. When I was in middle school, and I'm thinking of school because I was just at a curriculum night for back to school for my boys, I think of my grandma telling me as I was growing up, if you don't get dressed and you don't get ready for the day, then how do you really feel? How do you really feel about yourself? And it's true, right? We all know that if we sit around and we don't take care of ourselves at all, you don't wash your face, you don't brush your teeth, you're laying around in your pajamas all day, you just kind of feel icky, right? But when you get ready and you feel put together, you're ready to tackle the day. So that's one of my tips. Think about how your products make you feel. Are they serving you? All right, so I can tell you feeling my face, slapping all that on so quick, it doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel heavy. My skin can breathe through it. And because I added my moisturizer in with it, another layer of moisturizing and anti-aging, my skin feels refreshed and you can see it looks very dewy. Now, depending on the look that you want, also timeout. Let's back up just a little bit. See how well loved my palette is? I've used this palette every day for almost 6 years, and all I do is pop in and out the colors that I need, okay? So you're always gonna have a foundation, which your beauty guide can match you with so well, whether it's virtual or in person. And then you have your two concealer colors. And the reason is you want to be able to hide the mom tired eyes. If you're one of those people, like Kathy said, we complain about our eyes and what they look like. If you're dark around your eyes, that's the first thing that people want to cover up, right? But then also if you have melasma, if you have brown age spots or skin cancer spots like I did, then you have a second tone that's closer to your skin tone to cover it up. Okay, so that all comes in this one palette. All right. Then we are going to move on to our quad palette. So we're keeping it really easy. My palettes are so thin and organized. I keep them all in this little tub just right on the side of my counter. I don't like stuff everywhere. It makes me feel awful, right? I want organization. So my little palettes go right next to me on the side, and I can just reach over and grab the next palette, which holds 4 items. This one that I'm showing you guys has all of our highlighters in it. But what's cool about this palette is, see these big holes on the back? You can pop each one of these out and you can put in your powder, your bronzer, your blush, and a highlighter. So you literally have every single other colored item that you need for your look in one palette. So you're down to 2 palettes instead of my old-fashioned way where I have like 6, right? All right. So the next thing that you're gonna do to help your look along is go with your white translucent powder. And I do powder around my eyes, my eyelids, and under my eyes, and then especially my T-zone. So those of you who tend to get oily in your T-zone, hold it close to the tip like a pencil. That's my next tip, is that if you want your things to be concentrated, hold it close to the tip of the brush, okay? And you're actually packing that onto your skin, patting it on. That way, when you start to get sticky, oily, sweaty, that powder absorbs the oil, all right? And then you're just gonna lightly dust over the rest of your face so that when we go back to put on your bronzer and your blush and your color, it blends easily and it's nice and soft and fluffy. And you guys, I can't see the questions, so somebody speak up if anybody's asking anything, but feel free to ask me questions along the way.
Awesome.
So the next thing is, it's back to school time. So for me, it doesn't matter what age you are, if you're in school, if you're a mom, if you're a grandma, nobody wants to spend a lot of time getting ready in the morning now that most of us are getting up earlier. Like I said, I have to get up at 5:30 now for my kids. So this day is happening fast, right? And we want our makeup to be fast. So brown tones are really in. So I'm going to go in with our bronzer, and this is number 4, but again, your beauty guide can pick the right color for you. And this is going to be the majority of my basic look. And then we're just going to blend that all over. But when we're talking about trends, keeping things organized and basic, brown tones are in across the board. So that's with your bronzer, that's with your lip color, that's with your eyeshadow, and I'm going to show you how to multi-purpose these products as well.
Is that our fan brush?
This is our fan brush. I love this brush. I love all of our brushes. I'm kind of a brush snob now.
Is that one of your favorites?
The fan, I would say my top favorites are definitely our diffuser brush, number 17.
That's what you put your makeup on, right? Versus a sponge, you feel like you get a lighter airbrush look?
Yeah, I feel like I get a softer look. And I don't love sticking my fingers in makeup. I mean, I don't know. I just love, you get used to something, you know, and these are so nice and weighted. And yeah, you get a softer look with it. So I would say those, and then the blush, the angled blush brush, number 3. These are probably my top 3 brushes.
Perfect. Thank you. Good to know.
I use all. Okay, so you've got your bronzer on, right? Now we're gonna put a little bit of blush. And again, all of these are in that same 4-weld palette. So depending on what color of blush you have, I like, and I don't have all of mine in the quad palette yet, but I like all of these blushes. These are my top 3 favorites. But this shiny one, does anybody recall the name of this? Like a light pink, and it's kind of It's
Is
got
that-
some iridescence in it.
Is that possible?
I think you're right. Yes, possible.
Possible.
So I would tell you that I like this as a base eyeshadow color. And if you're going basic, you just put this over your whole lid, okay? I think I'm already feeling more awake. And then you can go back and use it as your blush as well. Put a little bit on your nose. Now, here's the really cool thing. And I don't think people think of this. I thought of this actually a couple weeks ago when I had a client, and she had said, the last time you did my makeup, you used an enduring lip color on me, and I'm not used to wearing makeup. She said, I really don't want to feel anything on my lips. And I said, well, you're getting your pictures taken, so you have to have some color or you're gonna look really washed out. So what did we do? We used her blush. So then it drew in her eyes, her lips, and her cheeks together with the same color. And then I just simply went over it with our clear gloss shine. Comes out a really pretty color. And ever since then, I've been doing it a lot. It feels like virtually nothing on your lips. So if you're a no makeup person, this is great for you. And you can take your blush or eyeshadow and make any color of lip, any kind of lip color out of it, right? Isn't that kind of neat?
Beautiful.
It's lightweight and it all goes together. So that's just out of those two palettes. And then the only product that I didn't use yet that goes in that palette is one of our highlighters. And so you have the pink blush all over your eye. You could pick any one of these highlighters. I like this champagne color if you're keeping it simple. And I just take my finger, pat it on my lower eye, a little bit on the bow of the lips. And there you go. I'm ready to go for the day.
Love it. So
Yeah.
beautiful. So beautiful.
That's simple.
So I will show what that palette actually looks like. Let me go, and then you can tell them about the savings and getting both of them, the free shipping, all the cool things. Oh, you've got it. Great. Sorry.
Yeah. Here's the 4-Well
Perfect.
palette. This mine has all of the highlighters in it, but like I said, you can put your powder. Yes, thank you for holding that up. Your powder, your blush, your bronzer, and a highlighter in it. You can pick any of those. And the cool thing about this, besides being organized and compact, is that it saves you $20. So when you go to pick your colors, if you pick on blushes, you can click on blush and then you can say pick a quad palette. Same thing with bronzer or powder or any of those. And then you can just design your own and it'll let you put all of your colors in there. So everything is in one. And like I said, it saves you $20. I mean, that's a no-brainer, right? Why would you buy all those things separate and have them in all these different palettes the way we used to when you can do this and save 20?
Yeah.
Right.
To me, to be able to get 4 products like that, 50% pigment, pro makeup for $80 is just, it's crazy. It's such a good deal. And it's such a great convenience for travel, for moving around.
It is. And then if you, since you're talking about price saving, if you do the perfect complexion palette, sometimes people just buy one item at a time. But again, if you can save, why would you not just get them all together and have the whole look? So you save $10 when you bundle them into this one palette. And it keeps you organized. You don't have the little individual teeny tiny concealer things and your foundation thing is just all in one. So if I just grab these in my lip gloss, here's my whole look and I'm out the door.
That's so awesome. Who all is using our foundation? Thank you so much, Shannon. That was incredible. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Who all is using our foundation now? Our foundation is, it's the number one thing people come to Limelight for because it's of RCMA, which is from the Makeup Institute of America. So this is not our foundation. We did not make this. This is made by by the pro world for pro and celebrity artists, and it was never available into the public until 7 years ago. So we've only had this for so long, and it's nothing like foundation you've ever used. If you're used to wearing a liquid, you will never use a liquid again. When I saw it and I saw there only was one foundation, I'm like, that's not going to work for me. I'm sorry. I've got to have, powder. I've got to have this, that. No, this right here is the best kept secret in Hollywood that they knew about, especially for aging skin, because it's hydrating, it's moist, it feels like skin, it's buildable. Trust me, you will absolutely love it if you try this. It's just a matter of deciding that this is something you're willing to experience, because once you've tried it, you will never try anything else. I wanted to talk to you for just a minute about the Amaze Box, because this right here is like truly the gift that keeps on giving. Okay. It is, how many of you are already AmazeBox subscribers? If you're an AmazeBox subscriber, just put AmazeBox in the comments. Just shout yourself out in the comments. Tell us how much you love getting it. I will tell you, when I started here and they started this AmazeBox, I built almost my entire collection of skincare and makeup by being an AmazeBox subscriber. Okay. So it's like Christmas every month. I always feel like women are so busy doing for everyone else. And like, this is something you do for you, and you can cancel every month, any month, and every month. You can have it one month and not the next month. So cancel anytime. But the best part is that you are guaranteed to get 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4 full-size items. This box is valued at $60. We always pay $45, no shipping and handling. The first time you order it, anything you add to it, like let's say you get this in your hair product for $35, you would pay 0 shipping. Now, new clients with a $100 order, you get free shipping anyway. Old clients get free shipping with $150. So there's always a way to get free shipping. But this right here is such a great mix of skincare, makeup, tools. They mix it up every month. Last month they had oh my gosh, my favorite tool, which is one of our brushes that I can't think what it's called, but it's the all over brush. Everyone loves it. So it's almost like you're getting 50% off products, usually every month. And again, flat rate, free shipping, no matter what. And I promise you, you are absolutely going to love it. Cool Balm that is in this box this month calms the skin. This is what the box looks like. So you've got your Cool Balm, which is what Shannon was just sharing with us about. It helps with breakouts, rosacea, sunburns. You can put it in the refrigerator. You can add it into your foundation. Like, there's so many things you can do with it. And you're just going to build your collection at this huge discount. You also get the Shine Gloss this month. These are like vanilla cupcakes to me. They taste amazing. They smell amazing. They're not like any other gloss I've ever used. These are regularly $25. This is $35. So it's a $60 box. You're guaranteed only $45. We never know the discount, but I don't worry about the savings, because some months I get more savings than others. It always balances out. And every month you're going to get the best of the best. And everything I get, I either try or I give it as a gift. If something comes in, I'm like, oh, that's not my color. Oh, okay. I can give that to my mom or my sister or my aunt, because you can always have a gift closet with your Amaze Box. So if you have any questions about the Amaze Box, that ends tonight at midnight. So that box is gone tonight at midnight. So if you watch this tomorrow, the Amaze Box is gone, and that gives you free shipping on your order. So really good time to enjoy the Amaze Box. We all love our Amaze Box for different reasons, but trust me when I tell you, it is something that is unique to Lime Life that you want to just be a part of, so that you will experience products you would have never purchased that will become your favorite. How many of you have gotten something in your Amaze Box and it's now your favorite product? All right, so I'm turning this over to the amazing, let me see here. This just takes me just a second to get off gallery and then to take myself off a spotlight. But we are going to turn this over because we have this crazy deal going on right now. Cinda is in the Panama City Beach area, where I just happen to be vacationing next week. Yeehaw, love it, where vacation meets friends. But Cinda, I'm going to turn it over to you so you can share with them. Love the glasses. So you can share with them a little bit about your journey and why they need to take advantage of this.
Well, hello. I know you guys are excited about all that you've learned tonight. I learned too. It's always great.
You and Kathy are both wearing your earrings. I love it.
Yes. It's the Blair Bling night. Kathy and I are on Blair Bling.
Oh, so cute.
But I know you've loved all you've learned. We come together. We always learn from each other. This is such a beautiful collaborative community to be a part of. And so I get to share with you now a little bit about what's going on. But before I do that, I want to let you know a little bit about me. My name's Cinda Trexler. I've been with the company 6 years in December, and I joined for the discount because I am a makeup junkie. I'm a hair junkie. I'm a skincare junkie. I'm just the junkie of everything. And someone gave me, Nancy Stein gave me samples.
Uh-oh. We're a little frozen, but she'll come back. She's a little frozen right now. Let's just give her a second. She has great things to talk about. Good gravy. There, you're back. You're back.
Am I
now.
back? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you
so
were-
sorry.
it's
I don't know
okay.
why I'm frozen. Okay. So I don't know what all you heard, but 6 years in the company, joined just to get my product at cost because I love all things makeup, skincare, fashion, everything. Someone gave me some samples. I fell in love with those samples, and then I fell in love with Blair Billings and this whole family of women that are so incredible. The culture here is so important, is so so fabulous and so loving and so supportive. And I really wasn't going to do anything with the business. I had no intention whatsoever, but my skin changed so radically and so quickly that I could see a difference and everybody else could see it too. And so I love to
How
love
old
on
are you, Cinda? How old are you, Cinda?
I'm 66.
Oh my God.
And I love to love on women. I just had a friend of mine that just retired from the school system that was in my home today and got her started on skincare. And she was so excited, and I was too, to be able to help her. So that's a little bit of my background. I was with the school system in corporate school system America, actually, and was an administrator with them and retired because I realized that this could give me my retirement. There's just some things I didn't want to give up, like shopping and and taking care of my grandkids. I just took them out today. When it's Gigi Day and I go to their house, the first thing they ask is, Gigi, are you going to take us somewhere today? Where are we going today? So I get to take them and spend time with them. It's just absolutely fabulous. I love the flexibility of what I have with this company. And so I love to share that because you can have it too. So I want to share with you a little bit about the incredible lip colors that we have right now. I get to share with you 6 lip colors tonight. And we have an opportunity right now through the end of August where you can actually buy 2 lip colors and get 4 free. Now, how many of you could get excited about buying 2 and getting 4 free? Actually, it's even less than that. You normally would pay $50 for 2 lip colors, and you can get 6 lip colors for $39. And so then you can actually have your Lime Life shopping page. You can share it with your friends. You can share it with your family. Our company and what we're a part of is not old school direct sales. What happens is when you become a part of our community, you're just partnering with the brand that you already love, the brand that you already talk about, the brand you already share about with your friends and tell how great that lipstick is and that they need it too, because that's what I always do. And by the way, I'm wearing my favorite tonight. I'm going to show it to you in just a second. So let me share with you the 6 shades that we are offering right now. And these 6 shades are available with any 3 of our kits, the 39, the 99, or the 169. But if you just want to do the 39 kit, it's like buy 2 and getting 4 free. So I am wearing actually Wedding Cake. This is our most popular lipstick. It's been my favorite since the very beginning. I love it because it goes with absolutely almost anything that I wear. I can wear Wedding Cake. So it's the one that I always keep in my purse. But let me show you the other colors that I have here on my arm, right here. And you can see that I'm rubbing across them right now. I'm going to press them together right here. They're not going to move. These are go on, they're stay on, they're enduring liquid lip colors. Am I still there? One of the things
Yes.
one of the things that I absolutely love about these incredible, and here they are, one of the things that I love about these incredible colors is they don't bleed. And when you get my age, you have some little fine lines around your mouth, but these do not bleed. They act like a liner as well. So it's incredible. So anybody can wear any of these 6 colors. There are best sellers. And I want to show you just a couple of ways that you can wear them. And I'm going to choose, let's see, I'm going to choose the one that I have on, that's Wedding Cake. This is Wedding Cake right here. And I love to mix and match them. That's the beauty of being able to do this. So of course they can be your lip color. And that's absolutely gorgeous. They're gorgeous as a lip color, but our products are multitasking. And that's what I love about that. When Shannon was talking about, you're in a hurry, you're trying to get out the door. So many times I use my lipstick for my blush. And so I already have blush on, but I'm going to show you just how beautiful this goes on your cheeks. Let's put it on both sides. And it's going to go on a little heavy just because I already have some things on, but I'll blend it out. But it goes on so pretty and it goes on so creamy, and it's there to stay, you guys. It is not going to go anywhere because it's enduring liquid lip color. And I love that it's a go on, stay on. And I'm going to take a brush and I'm just going to press it on and just calm that down a little bit. But isn't that a beautiful color? You really you've pulled everything together like Shannon was talking about. The other place that I love to put it is I love to put it on my eyes. I love to just bump up that eye color just a little bit. And I already have on some eye color. So I'm just going to put it right here in the corner of my eye. And look at how that just makes it. I don't have my glasses on, so y'all need to tell me if that's looking okay. But it's a perfect touch up. It just adds a little more depth to my eyes. See, one side, the other side, and how pretty that is. So there's lots of different ways that you can use our lipstick. You are not limited with this enduring color to just on your lips.
That makes your green eyes popping.
It does. Look at how those just absolutely pop out.
That's our only liquid lip color that has a little bit of that just glow to it. So it's so pretty on you.
It has that shimmer, just that little bit of shimmer to it. And I think that's why I do love it so much. But you guys, these are 6 right now, 6 for $39 or $99 or $169 if you want to get the big kit, but 6 for $39 when you join our community. And so go grab your kit, get with your beauty guide, come join our community. We're so much more than makeup, you guys. We truly are. And I know there's brand new beauty guides on here that would definitely tell you that. Or you can go back and you can shop retail with your beauty guide. That's okay too. But we just want you to know that we are so thankful that you're a part of our 2nd annual Back to School Beauty Bash. And be sure that you put your questions in the comments, whatever questions that you have about our community and what you could do here. We would absolutely love to tell.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go back here. So that was beautiful. She got all the way through. So that was awesome. Thank you to the amazing Cinda. Thank you to the amazing Shannon. Thank you to the amazing Kathy. Was that not incredible? Like, what's one thing you guys learned? Like, one thing you learned, like, we're going to be picking winners out of this column. And I see there's a ton of you guys that are actually here on our Facebook page that weren't able to get into the Zoom, but you're watching online in Generations of Joy. So awesome. I love, there's no telling how many people that we were able to touch tonight. And you can go back and watch this replay. We won't pick the winners until tomorrow. I want to give everybody a chance. Of course, everybody that was on live, you guys are going to get dibs dibs on the mirror, but then we have some other gifts to give away too. So if you decide to make a purchase, please get with your beauty guide immediately, get a code from her. If you have not ever gotten the Amaze box, please, guys, don't sit on the Amaze box, because I promise you, this will be your favorite. Like, you will be waiting patiently every month. It comes the same time every month. So if you subscribe today, the very last day, you're going to be the last ones to get it. So don't wait on that, but please, please, please get with your beauty guide. Go to her shopping link. She will see that you were here and she will help you. She can load your cart for you. If you've never shopped with Lime Life before, we have something really incredible that is called the Lime Lifer program. I just can't believe what my hair looks like. This is a day later slept on hair, and I've been busy running and gunning all day. And this is what this incredible new, we're going to do a whole live. Maybe Kathy and I will go live, or whoever is really excited about this. We just got to tell you all the benefits, because you just won't even believe the magic. I feel like I've walked out of a salon here. And if you saw me last night, I talked about all the products, because the heat protectant and the things that are in it, the oils in it. So I'm going to let go of an oil. I'm going to let go of heat protectant. I spend so much money on my hair because I have good hair and I want to keep it that way. And I have to get it chemically straightened. So it is a mess. But now I don't know that I'll have to get it straightened so often, for sure. But we hope that you learned some things tonight. We are exactly at 1 hour. We did it. We are excited to come back. I need you to check in this weekend, because we're going to have a few special things going on this weekend in Generations of Joy. So you can show up. We will announce when we'll be coming on in the morning, so you'll know when to catch us. We have some incredible special offers that are actually ending this month. But go ahead, take advantage of it. If you're getting the Amaze box for the first time, let us celebrate you, because we know how excited you're going to be about your Lime Life when you start getting introduced to all of the favorite products that Lime Life is going to send you. Our Lime Lifer program is a program where once you meet a certain dollar, and it happens fast, you get back 5% plus anyone you refer that makes up a qualified purchase of just $40, which is just like one skin polish. You're going to get $5 credit. So every referral, you get points that gives you shopping dollars, and every dollar you spend, once you hit that level, you're forever going to get 5% back. Most of us are like every month getting free dollars to shop with on Lime Life. So thank you. We can't thank you enough. Get with your beauty guide. Be sure to ask questions if you have any questions. And we are just so grateful and so thankful for all of you. We hope you have a fabulous night. Happy Thankful Thursday, everyone. Go and have gratitude for just being and just doing and just connecting, and getting to have this experience together is just phenomenal. Thanks to all of you who are live and in our Facebook. We could not thank you enough. So you guys have an amazing night. Thanks, everyone. We will be back very soon. Good night, everyone. Look for the drawings tomorrow.